A 15-year basketball career without any severe injuries is definitely something to shout about, and LeBron James knows exactly how to maintain his peak physical condition to help keep him on the court. From investing in expensive health experts to dedicating hours inside strange treatment centers, this basketball star is certainly not one to shy away from the extreme when it comes to keeping his body healthy. And of course, all of this comes at a hefty cost. Before we tell you exactly what goes into making one of the world's most successful athletes, make sure to like this video, subscribe to The Richest, and join our notification squad. Now let's get into how LA Lakers' LeBron James spends millions on his body. Even if you know nothing about basketball, you definitely know of LeBron James. The Los Angeles Lakers player is up there with the best in the world, and he's showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. His NBA accomplishments are extensive and include 4 NBA Most Valuable Player awards, 3 NBA Finals MVP awards, 2 Olympic medals, 3 All-Star Game MVP awards, and an NBA scoring title. He's also the all-time NBA playoff scoring leader. Everyone can agree that there's no other player on his level. At 6 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at around 250 pounds, he's a huge guy. Not only has LeBron never missed a playoff game, but he's also never been injured for more than 2 weeks since starting his career with the NBA. And at 33 years old, that's a pretty impressive feat. But while we can put some of this down to sheer good luck and a natural ability to succeed on the court, a lot of LeBron's impressive statistics are likely because of the money he invests in himself. Being the best athlete in the world comes at a cost, and LeBron's is pretty high. He's thought to spend more than $1.5 million on his body annually. LeBron has an entire team dedicated to telling him exactly what he needs to do to be the best. Ranging from dietary experts to scientists and physicians, they're always on hand to explain how he can improve his health even more. His team also includes a former Navy SEAL who serves as his biomechanist, a recovery coach, the Cavs team of physical coaches and trainers, plus personal chefs and masseuses. Each and every day, these people are on standby to encourage LeBron to do what's needed to keep him in first place. LeBron is also a big fan of cryotherapy to keep his body in shape. The treatment consists of being submerged in freezing temperatures, causing the body to feel like it's dying. Inside the cryotherapy chamber, temperatures drop to below 100 degrees Fahrenheit. A session usually only lasts around 3 minutes, which is just enough time to force the body to shake uncontrollably. You might be wondering by now why LeBron puts himself through something that seems so uncomfortable, but the process is thought to have many benefits. These include muscle recovery, helping skin conditions, and weight loss. And for someone who needs to stay at the optimal weight for his height and also needs to have muscles that can quickly spring back into action, cryotherapy might be more beneficial for LeBron than we all assumed. As a fairly rare treatment for helping muscle pain, it comes at a high cost. When he doesn't have time to visit the cryotherapy center, LeBron also spends time in the ice tub inside his house. And that's not the only strange treatment LeBron regularly invests in for the sake of his body. He's also a fan of hyperbaric chambers, a form of medical treatment that forces extra pressure upon the body. These chambers are expensive to visit but have all of the benefits suitable for a basketball star. They're great for encouraging injured tissue to heal by forcing oxygen into the muscles. These chambers also reduce swelling, fight infections inside wounds, and stimulate new bone formation if a bone is infected. This might be one of the reasons as to why LeBron is constantly on the court without having suffered any long-term health problems, like most basketball players do eventually. While some people make a habit of visiting a hyperbaric chamber every once in a while, LeBron has gone one step further and actually has his own chamber inside his house. It's hard to imagine the cost behind this investment, but it seems like money is no object in this scenario. Norma Tech recovery boots are another area where LeBron spends a lot of cash in order to recover faster after intense basketball games. The boots are worn a few hours after heavy exercise sessions, and they help speed up the recovery process. Generally, experts recommend wearing the boots for 20 to 60 minutes, but they can safely be worn for much longer. We think it's easy to assume that LeBron is one to wear the boots for a longer period of time to truly bring his legs back to their optimal strength. Nutrition is also an area where LeBron is skipping no corners. After games, he drinks electrolyte-rich beverages while receiving electrostimulation. His personal trainer is perpetually on hand to decide which vitamins he needs a top-up of, and his nutritionist is also always there to make sure that he's never low on protein or carbs. This basketball player isn't scared of spending good money to have the best experts by his side. One of his favorite foods is chicken and shrimp pasta, which he requested frequently from his old personal chef Glenn Lyman. LeBron paid for Glenn to follow him around everywhere for 5 years, including to the Olympics and even to the basketball star's Halloween party. It's a high price to pay if you want someone to prepare your every meal, but it's just another cost that LeBron considers crucial for his physical development. When he isn't chowing down on pasta, LeBron eats a ton of poultry, fish, and vegetables. His personal chef is in charge of trying to keep at least a little bit of body fat on the basketball star, which he burns off so easily. But we can't talk about LeBron's health and fitness dedication without mentioning his workout plans. The NBA star works out 5 to 7 days per week and does fitness classes like VersaClimber, spin, and Pilates to stay in shape. Even if he's supposed to be resting, he'll regularly wake up at 5 a.m. to work out some more. During basketball season, he'll train with his expensive personal trainer every single day. He's also paid for an extensive home gym with a huge variety of top-of-the-range equipment so he can work out whenever he likes. And with a personal trainer in tow, the potential for a spontaneous exercise session is always nearby. It's clear that LeBron prioritizes his health and well-being over anything else. Some might consider it diva-ish that he'll turn up late to events or skip them entirely if they don't fit in with his fitness plan, but it definitely shows his dedication to his craft. He takes his career seriously, and we can understand why. His former teammate Mike Miller told Bleacher Report's David Cassillo that LeBron treats his fitness and health as an investment, and it's one that has surely paid off already. Basketball is arguably the love of LeBron's life, and he wants to be able to spend as much time as possible on the court. It might not come as a surprise to hear that LeBron is so set in his ways when you hear about his childhood. In 4th grade, he missed 100 days of school due to family problems. Thankfully, his foster family, the Walkers, established rituals for everything from homework to grooming. LeBron turned in every assignment on time, had perfect attendance, and has, according to those close to him, found comfort in keeping a routine ever since. So while it might seem a bit extreme to others, maybe LeBron's methods not only help his physical health, but also his mental well-being. We can't all spend millions on keeping our bodies in the best physical condition, but if LeBron has the dollars sitting around, he might as well spend everything he can to be the best. And that's all for how LA Lakers' LeBron James spends millions on his body. Share your thoughts on LeBron and his amazing body in the comments below. And how much money would you be prepared to invest in your health? Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.